Gemini, welcome to your next 72. We're going to see what messages come out for you. All right, what messages do you have for my Gemini? What messages do you have for my Gemini? For the next 72. All right, Gemini. Let's go ahead and see my air sign. We have self-love. Nice. All right, so I see you doing some maintenance. I see you loving on you. All right. Others of you are being asked to practice self-love in the next 72. Also, speak self-love into you if you don't have the energy in the next 72. It says, I attend to my needs by listening to my heart. My inner essence lets me know what it is good for me. I respect my limits. I answer the requests of my body and my soul. So you know you need this. Thus, I learn to love myself. I need you to tell yourself this in the next 72 and moving forward, Gemini, that you love yourself. It's I love yourself. It feels good when you tell yourself that you love yourself. Okay? All right, so you're loving on you some you. Are you being asked to listen to life? Yeah. Yeah, I'm talking to a Gemini where you keep holding off loving on yourself, talking about, yeah, I'm gonna get to it, I'm gonna get to it, I'm gonna get to it. It's time to get to it now. Yeah, goodness. You better start practicing that self-love on you because we're getting older, not younger, and you don't want to not love on yourself. And then when you're ready, when you're finally ready, Gemini, you, you're gonna be dependent on someone else to love on you, and that's not good. Okay. Others of you there's something. My other Geminis out here in the world. Listen, I don't want you to judge how you love on yourself based off of the trends or social media or what your family says you're supposed to love. I don't know what religion you are, but it feels like it's religion based for some of you. And you're just like, you're that child that does the opposite. You respect your religion, but you just want to be free. You want to you want to spread your wings. And it feels like in the next 72, you are going to stick up for yourself despite of how it's being looked from family. It's like you're getting ready to step out into the world, and it feels like you feel more free. But the fact that the only thing that you want is for family to support you with your decisions, and that it's not being supported. And so you're gonna have to love on yourself like other. You're gonna have to love on yourself like ever before, like for real, because you're gonna need it. Because this is a burden. It's kind of like getting a degree, but the degree that you got was not the degree that your family wanted you to have. So no one's showing up for the graduation. No one's saying congratulations. You finally get a happy relationship and it's working out good. It's a healthy relationship, but your family don't like the person. It's like whatever you're deciding in the next 72, it's your decision and you're not worried about the outcome of how everyone else feels, but it is weighing on your shoulder with goodness in reverse. And it says, when it comes to listening to life, it says, I am attentive to the world around me. Signs and symbols guide me to success. I listen and discover the way to eternal. So this is letting me know, Gemini, the burden is the hopes that one day your choices will be respected. Ugh. I do see independence here. Others of you, you're not going to feel good about yourself until you start loving on yourself. You're in experiencing life. It's like someone's waiting to have a pair of shoes or a certain type of brand or to go to a certain type of it's like someone feels like they need material things or money to practice self-love and to be happy. It's like someone wants to be seen in a certain type of light and you're allowing life to pass you by. I'm sorry, that might be a hard pill to swallow. I'll be the bearer of bad news today. You find more happiness without having to spend money. I'm gonna keep it real with you. You can wear, listen, I don't care. You can make a dollar shirt look like $100. It's just about the way you carry yourself, not playing the role, but really being confident. And when you practice self-love, that's definitely going to increase your confidence. Others of you Geminis with this goodness in reverse, it's like you want a person in your life. You want a person, but you don't know what kind of person. You know that you want a person, and if you don't practice self-love, you're going to attract a person that is going to be the burden that's on your shoulder. They're going to add to that burden. Don't say I didn't tell you. All right, the bottom of the deck, you have shining light. I told you it's going to be a burden. It's giving up on life, being true in reverse. All these are in reverse. Shining light in reverse, affirmation in reverse. Thank you for the like. Being true in reverse. Losing yourself for a person. Others of you losing yourself by having a burden because you're the opposite. Some people call it the black sheep. Some people call it the prodigal child. You're different. And that's nothing wrong with that. You're breaking a cycle. And I get it. You have people, family who are all about family lineage and legacy and, keeping things in the family and it stays this way. You're the person that's saying, no, I want to create my own legacy. I want to create my own family lineage. I want to create my own rules. There's nothing wrong with that. Your family is biased. They are focused on this is the way it is. And this is where it's going to be, and it's never going to change. And there's nothing wrong with that side, that point of view either. It's just you are going on a journey to spread your wings. It feels like you're making a decision in the next 72. That's what you want to do, not you. You're not. You can care less about how people feel, but you do care. That's the thing, because the burden is on your shoulder. You can't hide it. It's like you're not happy. Practice self-love to remove that burden, that chip on your shoulder. Gemini. Okay. All right. So what are the messages for my Geminis that's dealing with other zodiac signs? Let's go ahead and see what's going on. If that's okay with you, my Gemini. My Geminis out there in the world that's dealing with an Aries, what message do you have? What is this? Fertility. One step at a time. Wisdom. I was guided to pull that. Freedom through faith. Yeah, continue to do what you're doing. You're breaking a cycle. All right. Your family will come through, or a particular person that's very daring in your life. They will pull through and accepting your life choices. My Gemini's out here dealing with the Aries. That was weighing heavy on me. Wait. This is wait for the truth. This is literally giving me dealing with the Aries in the next 72. What happens in the dark comes to light. Okay. So you don't have to seek and find that it's going to find you. It's going to come to the light. The truth. Dealing with the Aries in the next 72. Dealing with the Taurus. My Gemini is dealing with the Taurus. There's a yes, and it says choose a new direction. Ooh. I am the bearer of bad news today, I guess. But I'm gonna just say this. I'll remove that. I'm delivering bad news today, and that's not what I'm trying to do. But dealing with the Taurus, a Taurus is telling you that they don't want to end a relationship, and you're going to see them with someone in public. You could be getting out a car in a parking lot, and then they just so happenly are walking to go to the car, and you see your person who said that they were going to work on the relationship. My apologies. All right, Gemini is dealing with the Gemini like yourself. We have helpful people. A Gemini is going to help you. Are you going to be open to Gemini helping you in the next 72? It feels like Gemini, you got another Gemini, whoever you're dealing with is going to help you get that chip off your shoulder. For those of my Geminis who have a birth, dealing with a Cancer, my Gemini is dealing with the Cancer. It says look for a sign. Every time I get this card, I have to clarify because, and it's not fair, but I have to. When look for a sign, like what? Look for a sign. There's signs everywhere. Look for a sign. You have the Ace of Cups. Oh, and the Tower. So it's like this. If a person is not showing you this and showing and delivering you this Ace of Cups, you are going to keep letting yourself down. Stop giving to people who ain't giving to you. So in the next 72, look for the sign. Whoever's coming towards you, you'll know. That's the red flag. If they're not coming with an Ace of Cups, don't sit there and give them your Ace of Cups in the next 72, and then you have a Tower moment because you had the benefit of the doubt that they were going to eventually. Uh, Pay attention to the signs. Also, I'm seeing with this Ace of Cups in the Tower, I'm seeing you and I'm talking to a Gemini where you and your friend applied for a job, and I'm seeing your friend being asked a question. So tell me, I see that you came with somebody. How do you know that person? And they say that you guys, you've been knowing each other for a long time. And they say, well, tell me 5 things about this person. Would you refer this person? Your person said no. Your person didn't say no good things. And you know what's so crazy? Your person's going to get the job and you're going to be wondering why you're waiting. This job is not for you. It would have been living hell. That not only did they hire messiness, that's what they like. And obviously you came looked the part, ready for the job. You said all the right things, but you just didn't have no messy attached to you. So something will come through for you. All right. So with this look for a sign, this is saying when you applying for work and stuff, go do it yourself. I understand if it's someone, they have nothing else better to do and they're giving you a ride or something. I get it. It's kind of like get dropped off and have them come back and get you. Don't have somebody tagging along with you when you're trying to create your financial stability with work. All right. And this is dealing with a Cancer. A Cancer may, if you feel like a Cancer in the next 72 is avoiding you, it's just um, they're trying to get a job, and it feels like every time you're around, you get all the opportunities. So don't take it personal. This Cancer is just trying to, you know, do things alone. This could even be, attracting people. This Cancer, like, anywho, I don't know. Anywho, dealing with a Leo, it says don't stop in reverse. Hmm. I'm not getting no message from this from Leo. I'm really no, because Leo likes attention. Leo likes attention, so keep giving Leo the attention that Leo wants. Leo likes the way you give them attention. So on the next 72, give Leo attention, my Gemini. Virgo, not the right time. You're irritated by a Virgo in the next 72. The Virgo wants to talk to you. They want to talk to you about loyalty, and you're not wanting to hear it. Tell me about Libra. My Gemini is dealing with the Libra in the near future. Okay. Libra sees you as long term. If you didn't know, dealing with a Scorpio Gemini, um, you guys are happy. Like you guys are the perfect little couple, and maybe you should give your person recognition. Like thank you for being, a good person. You know, do something nice, a nice gesture. Dealing with the Sagittarius, we have abundance here. So this is a Sagittarius that's going to offer you an Ace of Cups. Surely is. They're going to express to you how they feel. All right. For some of you, it's a proposal. All right. For those of you who are married, your spouse is going to do something nice for you in the next 72. They're going to express to you, let you know how important you are to them. All right. Who was that? Sagittarius. My Gemini is dealing with the Capricorn. Oh, Capricorn, you got 3 of them. Hold on. You have perfect timing. It was 4 of them. Opportunity. Yes, the situation will improve. So, don't give up on this connection. Okay. Don't give up. If you guys are apart, do what you need to do. And when you decide to come back together, the communication is going to be better. You guys are going to come on better terms, which is good. Maybe you guys were suffocating each other. Now I'm just putting my 2 cents in it, 2 cents, but channeling is like use this separation as a building block. Capricorn. All right. Aquarius. Aquarius, take action. Aquarius, you need to take action in the next 72. If Aquarius is watching, because I feel like Aquarius is watching, but Gemini, you dealing with the Aquarius. Aquarius is going to take action. And when take action is here, are you going to be open? And I just got through telling Taurus, are you going to be prepared? Yeah, you may want to go watch Taurus's reading. Gemini, dealing with the Pisces. Dealing with the Pisces says no need to worry. There's something better. You're wasting your time dealing with the Pisces, Gemini. Or if there is no person Pisces, you're being advised to get out of your headspace, get out of la la land, and come back into reality in the next 72, because that's gonna actually hurt you when reality hits in the next 72. What's going on behind the scenes in the next 72 for my Gemini? I have this vision. I'm literally seeing the channel. Thank you. All right. Oh, excuse me. Oh. All right. Oh, you gotta excuse me, Gemini. My daughter is a Gemini, and now I'm thinking about my baby. She grown, but she'll always be my baby. Always be my baby. And that's what I need to do as a mother. Maybe this is a message because I'm literally, it's not a heaviness. It's just, you know, of course, we want the best for our children. And sometimes we want our children to make the choices that we want them to make. But sometimes we have to allow our children to make their choices, because if you know that you've taught them right, then you'll know that they'll get it. Does that make sense? I literally started thinking about my Gemini. Gemini. What is going on behind the scenes? I just seen something flip over. We have friends here. So you and your child may strengthen. It's behind the scenes. Others of you, you and a person is going to become friends with benefits behind the scenes. Someone could be same sex uh, friends are secretly involved. There's okay, if it's not you, your friends are secretly involved. They're having sex behind the scenes, okay? And they like it. Yeah. So if you're in oh gosh, Lord Jesus, in the next 72, you're gonna see that your person, you're gonna see through your friend and your person. Okay, whoever you having a relationship with, you're gonna see it very clear. Ain't no hiding it. It's like, okay, excuse me, turn the music off. And we're not tapping no glasses. What's going on? How long has this been going on? Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Whew. Lies is coming in reverse. Let me drink some water. Oh my goodness. And they're going to confess. They're going to tell you how long. Mm. Ooh. So there's two ways to go about this. You can be oblivious in the next 72, or you can ask the questions so you can get the answers. You're going to get them. You're going to get them. You're going to get them. All right. What else? Sword and roses. Ooh, Jesus. Oh, it's going to hurt. Yeah, you're going to get the truth. Some of y'all not going to be oblivious in the next 72. We got a lot of Geminis in the world. Some of y'all going to say, I'm not being oblivious. How long has this been going on? You my best friend too? Oh, Lord. Others of you, you're a person and their best friend. Okay? You going, oh, Jesus. Mm, mm, mm. It's going to be hard for you to get over this. Yes, it's going to be shocking. Oh, yep. This is a long time friend. Oh my gosh. And that feels like some hot mess. That's, oh, Jesus. Mm, mm. Oh, I did not want to deliver that news. But are you going to be oblivious to it and ignore it, act like you don't see what's going on? Or are you going to say, hey, it stops today. What is going on? It's up to you. Judgment. Ooh. Gratitude. Oh, some of y'all Geminis are gonna say thank you. Go ahead. You done took this burden off of my shoulder. Okay. Oh my. And for that 1% Gemini, where you gonna say, okay, well, let's go ahead and have a polygamy relationship. I'm being guided to tell you is you don't value yourself. So you mean to tell me your person has been cheating on you with your best friend, and now you open to they would have kept going if you would have never said that. So now you're open to a polyamorous relationship. No, you're being advised to either, oh, oh my goodness, you are being advised to value yourself, respect yourself, because basically you accepting this polyamorous situation. I'm talking about the 1% of the Geminis. Guess what's gonna happen? They're gonna have a full you're gonna get kicked out. They don't have to hide this secret no more. So in the next 72, you got a choice to make. Because I'm seeing that if you walk away from the relationship, your person is going to walk away from your friend because it was fantasy based. Your person is in love with you, but they just, they were not strong willed. They were not disciplined. Okay. But if you be okay with this third party, y'all want to have a polyamorous relationship, you're going to be the one kicked to the curb. I don't know how to explain it to you, but anyway, perseverance, yeah. This is one of those crazy little stories. But will it happen again? Yeah, it's saying you're gonna forgive your person, you're gonna forgive your friend, and it's not gonna happen again. How long that's gonna be? Okay, or whatever. Others of you, whoever is the same sex situation, yeah, you're gonna judge them, but you're going to be thankful that the truth is exposed to you in the next 72, and it's going to actually boost you into who you're supposed to go towards, or just in life in general. Just like you may have found yourself being overly committed to this person, and what you were overly committed to, you are now released, so you may be able to sleep now at night, just to keep it simple. It says, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Dang. Is this you, Gemini? Hold on. Ooh. I'm talking to a Gemini who's actually happy being caught. It's like your person, I'm talking to a Gemini where your person is like, tell me how long has this been going on? And you're like, oh, okay, well, do you want a glass of wine? Because it's going to be a long night. It's been going on for a long time. Oh, goodness, Jesus. I can't. Not today. Oh, I can't cast any judgment on anyone's decision on how they want their relationships. I can't. Because I'm still learning relationships. It's such a broad of what type of relationships there are out there. And I'm so basic. I really want to learn. There's so much. There's so many labels and titles and styles. It's like, what kind of relationship do I want again? I'm just talking about in general, dealing with people, not romantically. I'm just like, there's so many types of people, so many types of lifestyles, healthy lifestyles. And some people don't want to do the healthy lifestyle because that consists of work. There's chaotic lifestyles, ambitious lifestyles, weird lifestyle. I mean, there's just so many. It's like Gemini. You may be finding yourself exploring in the next 72. Let go. Illusion. Laura, I told you in one of your spreads, I said you need to get out of your head space and be in reality. And it's hard for you to get out of some type of how you perceive things. It's something that you see. And I'm not talking about you being able to see two people are more connected what it seems. And it feels like the same energy. Consider the situation carefully. I'm being asked to ask you, was there a particular night, Gemini, in the past where all three of you got drunk and it was supposed to be a one night thing, and you thought it was only a one night thing to only now come to wake up? You came out of La La Land and now you're able to see, like, oh, it wasn't a one night thing. They kept it going, but you didn't know about it. Because that's what it feels like this is. Now, for those who is having an affair with their friend and it's a same-sex situation, it's hard. The fact that you didn't know that your person was attracted to their same sex, it's hard. It's going to be hard. And you are battling, should I go? Should I stay? That's what I see here. You're battling. Should you go or should you stay? You know, you're trying to understand this. You're trying to understand it in the next 72. Like you're don't blame yourself. We all have choices. And if a person tells you what you didn't provide or what you lack, that's BS. It's BS. Sorry, I'm not accepting it, and I'm being guided to tell you not to. If your person was in secret with the same sex, and it was never a problem until you were able to see it, there was nothing wrong with you because it would have kept going on in secret. In secret. Did Gemini lack anything? Did you tell your person that they can explore? I just want to know. Because there's always two sides of a story. Two of Wands. Yeah. Hard for you. It's hard for you. Yeah. You played a role in this. I'm talking to a Gemini. You played a role in that. This has to do with everyone got drunk one night. And basically, the flame stuff continued and you just didn't know about it. And you don't know what to do now. And I'm not going to regurgitate any information, but I will rephrase what I said. Am I regurgitating again? I think I am. Basically, there's options. There's a choice in the next 72. Is this going to be a how you say a polygamy situation? I already told you the outcome of that. Or are you going to beat yourself up? Not literally, but you know, you're torturing yourself mentally because you're trying to figure out where did you go wrong from being spontaneous in the bedroom. You have a choice. You can discover that you can find happiness elsewhere and allow these people to do their thing, because I already told you this person is coming back towards you because this was only a fantasy. Then it wasn't a relationship. It's not a relationship. But you are not able to see that. I think it's more so of the truth that your friend was messing with your person. Others of you that your person was messing with their friend. Okay. I'm hearing, what are we going to do? What am I going to do? Do you live with this person? So you're trying to decide, you don't want to move, but you don't want to see this behavior now that the truth is on the table. They don't have to hide it anymore. Whoever this person is, I don't like them, Gemini. You know why? It's because your feelings is not being taken into consideration. It's not. Others of you, my Geminis, you have to take accountability for being the one being spontaneous in the bedroom. You didn't tell them that they couldn't continue to mess around. So the rules wasn't laid down. And I'm not choosing no side. Sorry, I'm not. I got you, Gemini. You know. Love oracles. We have healing family issues, true love, calling in your soulmate, waiting, worth waiting for. So you listen. So why is a Gemini crying over spoiled milk in the next 72 when this relationship was just a good time? This is just your stability right now. And basically you were making choices recklessly, sexually, like, okay, I'm being honest, based off of you need healing. So there's codependency. Yeah, is you gonna go or are you gonna stay? Because it feels like this whole relationship is just based off of um, how do you say it? It's kind of like someone makes choices in life to fill the void of, you know, their past issues, family issues, traumas, mama issues, daddy issues, mental abuse issues. So they do things, and you are already aware that your situation is only temporarily. It's like someone's I'm talking to Gemini where you're in a relationship, but in the next 72, you may see your person and you like, do I want to walk away from this, not having to pay rent, to having to be responsible? Because you don't know nothing about this soulmate that's coming towards you in the next 72. It's like, are you going to take a leap of faith? Are you going to take a risk? You're being asked not to. And you're being asked to stay where you are and heal. If you don't have the means to go get you a place immediately and heal, you need to save. It's time to start saving. All right. And this is some bad news that I'm about to say. In the next 72, you may feel like your person left off with your best friend. No, your next 72, your person is going to realize that they messed up. They're going to realize that your best friend was just a fantasy and you're their person. They're acting off of trying to fill voids of traumas that they need to heal. I don't know if your person was touched as a kid. I'm not for sure. Or it was consensual, or they like to be touched. And so they behave in that way. I don't know. That's what y'all need to talk about. Like, what's going on? Yeah. Anywho, give me some overall directions for my Gemini. Or if that's you, I don't know. Overall direction for there's a lot of mosquitoes in California, Gemini, and I got bit on both of my arms and my tummy. Ain't that something? All the places that just don't feel good. You have the Three of Swords. Aww. You're gonna get through this, Gemini. I promise. And when I say I promise, the promise that I'm promising is that I know that you can have that will to acknowledge this heartbreak and fix the heartbreak, your heartbreak. Okay? Don't be waiting for someone to fix it. I need you to fix it. And whoever is coming towards you to fix it, it's just gonna be a little extra TLC. Okay? It says it's never easy to hear in the moment, but grief and heartbreak can be defining, and character building. This is what it says. It says it's never easy to hear in the moment, but grief and heartbreak can be defining and character building. This suffering you're experiencing is meant to make you stronger, Gemini. Rather than focusing on the past, focus on what's ahead. Dust yourself off and keep on going. For some of you Geminis, it's going to be hard for you to let go. Let go was in reverse. Now it's in the upright, but it was in reverse. You're being asked to let go. Get out of your head of how you want things to play out. Okay. Consider the situation carefully. I need you to make yourself a priority, my Gemini. All right, I love you. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle. Until we meet again.